Hi, welcome to another episode of Shaji's Vlogs. Today I am going to explain how we can renew the adult Indian passport in the UK. Previously I done the videos regarding the minor passport renewal in the UK and VFS appointment as well, right? So through this video I am going to explain the step-by-step process of passport renewal and for adults in the UK by step, okay, so that you can fill the application together with me, and you can see the link in the description box. You can directly click the link and we can go for the application process as well, okay. So if you are not subscribed my channel yet, so you can subscribe my channel right now, and you can like the channel, like my videos as well. So if you have any comment, you can just put it in the comment box, and if you have any suggestions as well, okay, so that I can improve myself. Okay, so let's go for the video. Are you ready? Once you click the link in the description box, you will be directed to this homepage, Passport Seva, Indian Embassies and Consulates. Okay, so if we are a first user, you need to register here. Okay, so if you already have a login ID, you can just go and log in with that ID. Okay, so register. If I will tell once more regarding the registration process as well, if anyone is there new to this site. Okay, so register here. This is embassy and consulate they are asking. We are from United Kingdom, right? So we need to select the consulate. There are three consulates here: Birmingham, UK, Edinburgh, and United Kingdom, London. So whichever is convenient for you, you can just select that consulate. Okay, so for me it's Edinburgh, so I am selecting this Edinburgh. Okay, so after that you need to give your given name, surname, and date of birth, email ID, all these credentials. Okay, so this given name and surname, either you can give your name or you can give whatever to whom you are applying for that. Okay, so accordingly you can just fill these columns. Okay, so given name, surname, date of birth, email ID. You can provide your email ID, or the person who applied that mail ID also you can give. And also they are asking, do you want your login ID to be same as the email ID? You can choose the option like you can give any name, or you can provide the login ID for this email ID as well. Okay, so then again login ID you can give and check availability. And then password, there are some criteria for the password as well, so you can accordingly select the password. Then confirm password, hint question, hint answer, then enter these captcha characters. Okay, then you can go for register. Okay, so once you are clicking the register, they will be sent one email link, and you can just open your email and you can just activate through the link. Okay, once you are activated, you can come here and you can log in your portal site. Okay, so user login, so just to go for that user login ID and password, you can provide user and your login ID what you provided before, and the password and the characters you can type it over here. Okay, then you can go for login. So once you log in, you will be directed to this page, applicant home page. Okay, so this home page, there are several options here. So we are applying for the passport, right? So we are applying for ordinary passport, application for fresh passport, or reissue of passport. You can just select that one, and you will be directed to this page, application form for ordinary passport, passport type. Okay, applying for fresh passport or reissue of passport. So we are applying for the reissue of passport. Okay, and reissue reason, they are asking validity expired within 3 years or due to expire. Okay, type of application normal. You can go for Tatkal if you need the passport on an emergency basis, on an urgent basis. Okay, so type of passport, that will be little bit costly. Type of passport booklet, 36 pages and 60 pages over here. So I'm selecting this 36 pages. Okay, 60 pages also you can select. It will be cost little bit increased. Okay, so go for next. Here applicant details. You need to provide all the applicant details over here. Given name, surname, gender. Have you ever been known by other names? Yes or no. Have you ever changed your name? Yes or no. Date of birth, place of birth. Is your place birth out of India? Whichever it is, you can just tick the columns accordingly. Okay, marital status. Then what else? Citizenship of India by registration, naturalization by birth for us, right? Then PAN card and voter ID. It's not mandatory. You can just provide. Okay, if you have employment type, you can select the employment type. Whichever the employment type, you can just select educational qualification as well. Then is either of your parents, spouse a government service? If yes, you can provide yes or no. Okay, is applicant eligible for non-ECR category? Non-ECR category criteria are here. You can see once you click over here. All these are related to this ECR category. Okay, accordingly you can select. And the Aadhaar number. Most of the time without giving the Aadhaar number we can't move ahead. Okay, so that if you have Aadhaar ID you can just provide that number. Okay, and after that I agree, you can just give yes and go for next. So once you click next, you can come here, family details. Okay, you can provide whomsoever you are applying for. That you can just give his or her father's given name, father's surname, mother's given name, mother's surname, legal guardian's given name if applicable. Okay, then spouse's given name or spouse's surname and go for next. So applicant is not mandatory at the Indian address. So that is the question. Okay, important notice they are telling. Okay. Then what else they are asking? Applicant address details. Okay, passport printable address details. Is your passport printable address out of India? So you can just check your passport that there is printable address in your passport that is out of India. No, for me. Okay, if it is out of India, you can just provide yes and you can fill all the columns. Okay. So house number, street name, and village, town or city, state, district, pin code, telephone number. Telephone number is not mandatory, but mobile number is mandatory. You can provide any Indian mobile number. Okay, and email ID, your email ID, and police station. Then other address details. Is your other address out of India? Yes, because this other address you can provide the UK address. Okay, so address line 1, address line 2, region, country, mobile number, then go for next. So is your passport printable address exactly similar to the Indian address printed on the previous ordinary passport? If not, do you have valid address proofs for the new address? If the printable address we are given the same as in the Indian passport, in the previous passport, there is no issue. If you have providing another new address, you need to be show the valid address proof. Okay. So no, for me, it's no change in address. I have valid address proof. Okay. So emergency contact details. Next. Okay. So you can provide any emergency contact details over here, name and address. If name also okay. Okay. Then mobile number. Then you can go for next. Passport details. Okay, enter details of latest or held, existing, lost, damaged ordinary passport. Okay, this previous passport, don't confuse here. This previous passport, they are asking currently which passport you have. In that details only they are asking. Okay, so this means the current passport number, place of issue, date of expiry, file number. File number you can see in the last page of your passport in the left hand corner bottom. Okay, you can see clearly file. So file number there you can see in the in my previous video I showed how we can take this file number with a picture. So you can just go for that. Otherwise you can see very clearly in your passport in the last page. Okay, so you can provide the file number, then details of previous current diplomatic official passport. If you have any one of these passport, you can provide the details available. If it is not there, you can just put details not available. Okay, so click that one. And have you ever applied for passport but not issued? No. Then go for next. Then other details. Okay, so these all columns you can just fill after reading it. Okay, thoroughly. So provide the following details if there are any criminal proceedings pending against the applicant. Are any proceedings in respect of an offence alleged to have been committed by you pending before a criminal court in India? No. Then has any warrant or summons for your appearance been issued and pending for a court? No. You can read carefully, okay? I'm just going through it. Has a warrant for your arrest been issued by court? No. Has an order prohibiting your departure from India? No. Have you at any time during the period of 5 years immediately preceding the date of this application has been convicted by a court in India? No. Then have you ever been refused or denied passport? No. Has your passport ever been impounded? No. Has your passport ever been revoked? No. Have you ever applied for being granted citizenship by any other region or country? No. Then have you ever held the passport any other country at any time? No. Have you ever surrendered your Indian passport? No. Have you ever applied for renunciation of Indian citizenship? No. Have you ever returned to India an emergency certificate? No. Have you ever been deported from any country? No. Have you ever been repatriated from any country back to India? No. Then go for next. So this is the preview of whatever you applied. Okay, you can just go on through that and you can see carefully any means any errors or anything is there. Okay, so application form for ordinary passport. Yeah. So all this you can see over here. Then we can go through it all. Okay. Then you can, what you can see, do is you can just agree, I agree, then you can give the place, then the date will reflect over here, then you can submit the application. Okay. So you need one photograph as well. So that photo you can take from the VFS center itself. Okay, you know, we can take the photographs from post office and this Tesco as well, but I am not suggesting that because in sometimes we are taking the photo, they are not accepting the it will not, it didn't match the required criteria. So it's better you can take the photographs from the VFS center itself. Okay, there is no there is a slight rate difference. I think £1 less in the VFS as well. So it's better you can take the photographs from there. Other than that, you can go for Tesco or any post office and you can inform them you need to renew Indian passport very clearly. Okay. So you know there is some different criteria for each country. So you need to just inform them for Indian passport renewal. Okay. So once you submit over here, you can just go for your home page and you can see the application there. Okay. So it will reflect your application there in the home page, and there is two options, print, so that you can just click on the print and you can, your application will be reflected over there and you can take the printout from there. Okay, and you can keep the photographs. If you are taking the photographs prior to this VFS, you can just carry the photograph with you, or you can just paste the photograph over there in the application. Okay. Next step is regarding the VFS appointment. Okay, so I will do another video regarding the VFS appointment as well. Okay, so that you can take the appointment together with me as well. Okay, so hope you all are filled the application with me and you enjoyed the video as well. If you like my video, and hopefully I think all everyone understood my video and able to fill the application as well. So just to subscribe my channel and support me. If you have any comment, you can just put it in the comment box as well. Okay, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you, all the very best for all guys. Okay, thank you.